about the true artist. So let's get together, see what we can uncover. One that defies your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special, remind to guide your way through this shadow world.
Hello and welcome to Persona 4 Golden. I was very surprisingly gifted this game today by my esteemed Monster Hunter World online gaming buddy Anthony. Many thanks for this. I was actually going to get it for myself ever since I heard that it was probably going to come to Steam. There was this leak a couple of days before, but thanks to Anthony, I already got it. So once again, many thanks for that. Really looking forward to this. I decided to record my first time into the game. What is my history with Shin Megami Tensei or Persona? It's not very long. I've tried a couple of Shin Megami Tensei games. On emulator, I tried very briefly some of the earliest in the series. I used to own for my Nintendo DS the first, I think it's called Devil Survivor game, which I played for a while, and it was very decent, but unfortunately it didn't keep me playing until the very end, because the whole demon collecting and fusion thing, it got a little, well, not too complicated. Let's just say that for some reason I kind of lost interest in it. I didn't make it extremely far into the game. It was a good game, make no mistake, but at the time I was busy with so many other things that I couldn't just keep up with it. And then for the 3DS, I actually downloaded Shin Megami Tensei, I think it's called Ghost Hackers, which as I understand is a port of a game that originally came out for the Sega CD or something. I'm really sorry. Off at the top of my head, I cannot really recite a whole lot of Shin Megami Tensei or Persona history. So, as for Persona games, I've heard a lot about them. I know a little bit about the world and how they play, but I've never really played one myself. So this is really the first time that I ever got my hands on a Persona game, and I'm going in more or less blind. I mean, it's Persona 4 Golden. I've heard my fair share of things about it, so I've got a certain idea. I know it's a combination classic JRPG, turn-based JRPG, and social school life simulator, which is interesting. I haven't really dabbled with those kinds of games before, so without further ado, I'm just going to jump in fresh without any expectations and see what I can see. So here goes. Okay, you can connect to the internet to access new functions of Persona 4 Golden. Would you like to know more? Yes. The Vox Populi feature allows you to see what decisions other players have made at various points in the game. The rescue request function allows other players to help you when you're in a pinch, and you to help others in turn. These features are not available at the very beginning of the game. They will be unlocked as the story progresses. Okay, well, sounds okay. So, difficulty, let's see. Please select the difficulty before starting the game. Okay. I can't really move the cursor here. Wonder what that means. The difficulty does not... it's still a tutorial. The difficulty does not affect the story, so choose one that you will be comfortable with. Okay, so let's see. Very easy. This mode is easier than easy. Relax and enjoy the story. If your party is wiped in battle, you can instantly retry. Easy. For those who are less than confident in their skills, the battles are easier than normal mode, so don't get too worked up. Normal. This is the best balance of difficulty and enjoyment. Please experience the tension. Hard. This is for the confident. Battles are more challenging and you'll experience severe gameplay. I wonder what severe gameplay means. Do Do you hate yourself, or are you supremely self-confident? This difficulty requires a strength of heart that never gives in. Okay, so I'm a sort of seasoned computer role-playing game player. I started during the 90s with Baldur's Gate 2, really. I mean, I've played the odd computer role-playing game before, but Baldur's Gate 2 for me really was where it all started. I'm a big fan of Dragon Quest, so turn-based JRPGs are actually right up my alley. And since I've played my fair share of them, I think normal for me is the difficulty to go. So I will choose that. Start at normal difficulty, a yes. Well, relax and have fun with the game. I will. Characters' art storylines depicted in this game are purely the work of fiction. Any similarity to living persons, blah blah blah, coincidental. So I'm seeing slight video artifacts in this, yeah. I think this used to be a PSP game, so I think at least
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
At least the cutscene should be a little lower resolution than the HD that this version is supposed to be. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay, so I assume this is some sort of rudimentary character creation. Know your last name. Well, this doesn't happen very often that an RPG wants to know your last name. I'm not gonna use my real one, but I don't really feel like coming up with some bullshit Japanese-sounding last name for myself. Oof. Just got me a little stumped. What would be good a last name? I want to say... Dawkins. Because, I don't know. Just because. Okay, so... Yes. Okay. How can I end this? Oops. That's not it. There we go. First name. Proceed. Chris Durkins. Yeah, it's very not Japanese sounding, but whatever. It's not my real name, but it's just the best thing that I could come up with on the spot.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune-telling?
Not really.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
So this is actual tarot. That was the... yeah.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed.
I wonder why his eyes are so wide open and bloodshot and his pupils so tiny.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Okay. Fanservice-y.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is eager to
First he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just
The
about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect...
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Okay, cryptic.
Hey, over here. Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo. Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
So, uncle?
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Too much information, man.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
So we're now back in the 3D part of the game, and I gotta say, it's a little noticeable.
Hey.
Wait.
You dropped this. Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
It's the node you made for yourself with Dojima's address. Okay.
What's wrong?
You got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. So as I was saying, we're back in the 3D section of the game, and yeah, you can kind of tell that this was originally developed for the PlayStation Portable, I think, or was it PlayStation Vita? I'm not sure. I never owned either of those handhelds. What's a little noteworthy is that the characters in the 3D version are looking a little more stunted than what we just saw in the cutscenes. Inaba Central Shopping District gas station.
Hi! Welcome to Mole!
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
Yeah, so they're having the driver's seat on the right side of the car, and they are denoting directions by which hand you hold your chopsticks in. This is Japan, alright.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
So I wonder why this guy doesn't get his own dialogue portrait. Does that mean that he's not important? Probably.
Oh, I should get back to work.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could it be exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
I felt lightheaded.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? The shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. Okay, examine the blue butterfly to save your progress. Okay. So, looks as though run mode is always on. I think I'll turn the background music down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that should do it. Wait. Oh, there. Okay. Okay. There we go. So I'm hoping that not just the important dialogue in this game is with voiceover, because frankly I don't like having to read out game text loud. I mean, the descriptive text, yeah, I don't expect that to be voiced, but it would be nice if most of the dialogue was voiced. Ah, apparently it's not. Unfriendly looking girl, huh? Have we met before? I met you just now. Just now? Huh, okay. That girl is thinking to herself. It's the same, yeah. Okay. So here's a safe butterfly. Okay, 16 save slots. I don't really expect this to be the kind of game where you should be saving in different save slots just in case you make a mistake down the line. That went fast, okay. This is the bookstore. It's fairly empty inside, but I cannot go inside, at least not yet. What is that? A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. You decide not to enter, okay. Aging housewife. You have something to do in this shopping district. It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. It used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays. If only Junes hadn't come into town. It's convenient, but it's a little sad. So that's a big chain convenience store, I take it? Marukyo Tofu. It's the Marukyo Tofu shop. An old woman is tending the store. Can't go into anything here. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I ate it just now. I thought it was leftovers. What? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See ya. What? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. Yes. Capsule Machine. There is a line of old capsule vending machines, but the dials are rusted in place. You cannot turn them. I like this shop. It's very nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There's a delicate balance. This is what I expect country life to be like. Okay, what do we have here? Dojima's waiting for you. You shouldn't wander too far off, so it's just that one street. So I wonder what the passage of time in this game is like, because apparently it is separated into months and probably days and even times of the day, but I wonder what makes them pass, whether it's real time, which I don't hope. Okay, so apparently that's all the look around that I get. Back to Uncle. Are you feeling ready to get back in the car? I'm ready. Alright, let's hit the road then. During events, press the backlog button to see the log and skip event button to skip the event entirely. Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet. You arrived at the Dojima residence. For the next year, this place will be your home. Okay, so there is a passage of time.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Thank you for your
Come
kindness.
on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking.
Those are huge chopsticks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. Alright, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
Alright, well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. Yeah, what does your dad do?
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes.
Yeah.
My dad's a detective.
Cool.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages.
Interesting hairdo.
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
Yeah.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Okay, so it's not June's, like I previously said, it's Junes. Good to know.
Every day's great at your Junes. Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to eat?
You can save the game by using the calendar in the living room. Alright. Overwrite, complete. Okay. Wonder whether it's possible to switch it so that he doesn't run by default. I mean, for outside that's okay, but indoors? Then again, you have to press the thumbstick a little further to start the running. Nah, I guess I'll leave it like that, it's okay. Nanako is at a loss. You should leave her alone. Okay. Okay. Kitchen. Yes. What? What is there? Because it isn't used very often, the kitchen is organized. If there were ingredients in the refrigerator, you might be able to make lunch. Okay. Living room. Can I go in here? You're tired from the long trip. You shouldn't be walking around outside. Yeah, also it's raining. My room. And that's the house for me. Is there a bathroom? This is a room you're borrowing from Dejima. You're tired from the long trip. You should rest. Yeah. Not unpack, maybe? No? Guess not. Got a futon. Got a TV. You're tired from the long trip. Yes? Okay, I get it. I will rest. Go to sleep? Yes. You'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. The area is covered in a thick fog. All I can do right now is proceed forward. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. You send someone ahead. Will you continue? Of course. So, you're the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Okay. So this is the battle system. Where did that sword come from? Let's see. So this all doesn't work. Analysis, tactics, persona, item, and escape. I can only guard, attack, or use a skill. Use your persona's ability. Okay, I haven't really properly introduced to that yet. So let's not be terribly aggressive, just guard. It seems that you can see a little despite the fog. Was that the guy talking? So there's a rush option. Wonder what that means. We'll probably find out. Okay, I'll guard once more. I see, indeed. That is very interesting information. Okay, well, I'm still not being attacked, so let's just guard. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Wild ring fog. The surroundings are covered in fog. Okay. I don't see him anymore. I'll just continue guarding. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Guard. Will we meet again? At a place other than here. I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness. Okay. The next day. Oh, it's 2011. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
Almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Morning, kid.
Okay, let's eat.
Did your father go to work?
There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decide to head to school with Nanako. School zone, Samegawa floodplain.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye!
School zone, intersection in front of the school. Yikes. That looked painful. You shall leave him be. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasugami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here?
Hey, it's been a while.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
Well, let's see now. We've got two characters here who are not wearing the standard school uniform. And they have dialogue portraits. I wonder whether they could be important.
Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps.
Yikes. They call him moron and not Mr. Overbite?
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
Is that really an issue that is on teachers' minds?
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Yeah, intrusive much?
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Okay, he's a jerk.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Cock blocking, not cool.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Tempting, but...
What's that look you're giving that girl back there by the window? You thought I wouldn't notice? Now listen up! This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes, in more ways than one.
Okay, so the game is not shying away from a little more graphic language.
You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Dude, I think at this point you're clearly projecting.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
In 2011, that wasn't a thing yet, but I think this kind of guy was who the phrase, "Okay, boomer," was invented for. Mr. Moroka goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Okay, boomer.
He's the worst, huh?
Yeah.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Yeah, I can already tell she's kind of gonna be my favorite. You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
Does he have a good side? It doesn't look like it.
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps! I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here?
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Oh, the throbbing vein on his forehead is gone. I was actually wondering whether that was just a thing in his design.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I feel ya. He's already getting on my nerves, and I've only been in this game for like half an hour.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Okay.
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened?
Come on, let's go take a look. Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chiesa Tanaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
So I know enough about Persona 4 to know that she is a very prominent character who also featured a lot in, I think there's a dancing game spin-off and a fighting game spin-off, and she is in both.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
She has a bit of a grating voice, but not too terrible.
Miss Satanaka.
So, well, what? He says Miss Satanaka?
This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
What?
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
What?
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Oh. So is that...
I can't believe this! It's completely cracked!
That a running gag that he gets busted in the crotch a lot?
Oh! My trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Yeah, okay.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
Don't get your
Fine,
hopes up.
Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be. Okay, so this is a running gag. He gets one in the nuts, and then everybody just leaves him be.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
What did he want from me?
Indeed.
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
I was more put off by his mole and his eyes.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up.
Yeah, I'm not into romance anime, but even I can smell the tropes when I see them.
Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I bet.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
So, even the incidental characters still seem to have pretty individually designed heads. That's nice. So by the looks of it, the weather in this game is important too, because there's a little icon on the top right corner.
Oh. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday.
I wonder whether the voice actors in this game are well known in the anime dubbing circles or animation dubbing circles in general. I'll have to look that up.
Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
No, I actually think you're cute.
Whoa! Are you blushing?
Come on, don't start this again.
Yeah, don't.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Yes, you don't.
Jeez, Chie.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too. Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago. Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Uncle Dejima!
Hey, what are you doing here?
Did something happen?
Well, you could say that. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Yes, sir. Ooh, somebody gonna be sick?
Adachi, how long are you gonna act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
2 of them left. You decide to head away from the crime scene. Okay. Ah, yeah, so this looks very reminiscent of what I've played of Shin Megami Tensei before. There's that spinning icon on a world map, and then you choose where you want to go, which is nice. I like open world games, but in role-playing games sometimes it's better if you can just jump from location to location over a map screen like this. So what do we have here? Is a high school, central shopping district, Junes department store, Samagawa floodplain, and Dojima residence. So I guess that's where I'll be going for now. Let me see what's what. Doesn't he carry a school bag? Here. Is that my scooter? There's a scooter parked in front of the house. Yep, it's not mine apparently. Housewife in farming clothes. And it was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came around to question me. It's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. And I was going to buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner too. What now? Oh, that's no problem. Here, you can have some that I harvested from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden as long as they have some unused land to work with. Take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. That's more than enough land to make a fine garden. I wonder whether that's going to be a mini-game in here to tend to a little garden. Oh my, is that so? If they start a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables they grow? Maybe. Okay, so that's the open land. There's an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll be some sort of thing that you get to do later in the game. Go to town? No, I don't want to go to town. I just came from there. Okay. It will become evening when you return home. Return home? Yeah, why not? Okay, so the time does not pass in real time. That's good.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station.
Yeah, the one in that presumed love triangle with the politician and his wife, eh?
The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
Yeah, it'll be alright, kid.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
It seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasugami High School campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano, her affair with a local councilman's secretary, had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Junes.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Junes. Every day's great at your Junes.
Are you gonna do that every time this jingle comes up, kid? Huh? Nanako's looking at you expectantly. You're a good singer.
I'm the best one in my class.
Nanako sings the song to herself over and over again. Huh? It seems that she's forgotten all about the scary story. So let's save. Could I go out? You're still tired from getting used to your new life. You shouldn't be walking around outside. Yeah, okay. My room. What? You should return to your room and rest. Yes, I should. Yeah, rest. Next day, it's the 13th. Hello, Mr. Running Gag. Maybe you should help him.
You saved me. Thanks.
Yeah, now he's the rolling student. Give the guy a name already.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
Maybe you're right, yes indeed.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Yeah, you got your priorities straight.
Oh crap, we're late. You want a ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
How are you offering a ride? You don't even have like, the back of your bike is just a bare wheel. Where am I supposed to sit? Be quiet, you idiots. Ah, making friends again. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy. And since I'm so nice, yeah, calling your students assholes is not nice. And just teaching them is your basic job requirement. So I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder. Got it? Now get your books out. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. Okay, so now we're in the social simulation aspect thing. After school.
So, you getting used to this place?
Yeah, not yet. I'm not really used to teachers calling me asshole and loser and all other sorts of nice things like that.
Yeah, well, you just got here. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
Abuse?
The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us to...
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Yeah, bring the short-haired one. She cute. Junes Food Court.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
At least you're honest about it.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, This is to welcome you to town. Satonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
The conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing and... You
can't blame it all on Juness, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Who's that?
That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break.
Okay, she has a portrait, so chances are she has at least some role to play in the story.
What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Oh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Ugh. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Nah, he is a great guy.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
It's a little hard to determine how old exactly these characters are supposed to be, since their 3D models are a bit stunted, and, well, their character portraits during dialogue don't really definitively give that away either, at least not to my eye.
Oh, senpai?
I'm guessing Japanese high school students are anywhere between, I want to say, 14 and 18? I don't know how long high school goes in Japan.
Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Okay, she clearly lives in her own head, but that's okay.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel?
And this is where things get interesting, yeah.
You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow, I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Jeez, you shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. Yeah. And it's evening. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Yeah, don't worry, kid.
Yeah. Oh, he's home!
What'd I say?
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No, you're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
It's a follow-up report about the incident yesterday. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with a councilman's secretary. Yes, we've established that. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiragi, an enka singer. What is an enka singer? Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
The female student's face and voice are indistinct. Did you feel like you've seen her before somewhere?
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke's senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
Too right.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning, or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Okay, this is definitely not gonna get old at all.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Cue the kid.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Called it.
Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime? No? Jeez.
Okay, so I guess there is not really anything left to do but go up to my room, and that's where I suppose we'll try the Midnight Channel thing and get the game started for good. So I'll save here. Okay, well, I gotta say, so far, this really looks like fun. Characters are nicely written. I've got no objections so far. And yeah, this should be very interesting. I'll definitely continue playing this, so see you next time when we're going to try out the Midnight Channel. See you then.